Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak Along English, an easy English speaking podcast where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Mia.
And I'm Alex. Hey, Mia, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Alex. Actually, I just came back from the supermarket. I needed to buy some groceries for the week.
Oh, perfect timing. That's exactly what we're talking about today.
That's right. Before we start, everyone please remember to subscribe to our channel and give this episode a like. It really helps us create more English lessons for you.
Yes, and if you find this English podcast for beginners helpful, please share it with your friends who are learning English too.
Absolutely. So today, we're going to learn English at the supermarket. This is such an important topic for English for beginners A1, A2 level.
I love this topic. Going to the supermarket is something we all do, right? It's part of our daily life.
Exactly. Whether you call it a supermarket, a grocery store, or just the store, knowing the right English vocabulary makes shopping so much easier.
That's so true. I remember when I was learning English, I felt nervous about shopping because I didn't know what to say.
And that's completely normal. But with some practice, you'll feel confident. Today, we'll cover everything you need to know for English at the supermarket.
Perfect. So everyone listening, get ready for some great English conversation practice. Let's start.
Okay, let's begin with tip number 1, the essential supermarket vocabulary English you need to know.
Yes, when you enter a supermarket, there are so many sections. Can you tell us about them, Mia?
Of course. First, you have the produce section. That's where you find fresh fruits and vegetables. Produce, P-R-O-D-U-C-E.
Oh, like apples, bananas, tomatoes, lettuce.
Correct. Then you have the dairy section. That's where you find milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. Dairy, D-A-I-R-Y.
I love the dairy section. I always buy cheese there.
Me too. Now, there's also the meat section where you find chicken, beef, pork, and fish.
And don't forget the bakery section for bread, rolls, and pastries.
Perfect example, Alex. You're really good at this supermarket English.
Thanks. I'm practicing my English speaking skills. So, for everyone listening, these are the main sections: produce, dairy, meat, and bakery.
Great summary, and this vocabulary is perfect for English for beginners. Let me give you one more important section, the frozen foods aisle.
Oh, yes. That's where you find frozen pizza, ice cream, frozen vegetables. Aisle, A-I-S-L-E. That's the passage between the shelves, right?
You got it. An aisle is the walkway in the store. And speaking of aisles, let's practice a simple English conversation you might have.
Ooh, I love Roleplay. This is great English conversation practice.
Okay, let's practice. I'll be a customer and you be a supermarket employee. Ready?
Ready. Remember, everyone, this is easy English conversation, perfect for practicing your English listening skills. Let's go.
Excuse me, where can I find the pasta?
The pasta is in aisle 5, next to the rice and canned goods.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Perfect. That was great, Alex. See how simple that English dialogue was?
Very simple. That's English speaking daily life, real situations you'll actually use.
Exactly. Now let's move to tip number 2, common questions and phrases for shopping.
Yes, this is important English conversation practice for the supermarket.
So when you're looking for something, you can say, "Excuse me, where can I find," or "Where is the..."
Like, where can I find the milk? Or where's the bread?
Perfect. And if you can't find a specific product, you can ask, "Do you have," or "Do you sell?"
Oh, like, do you have organic apples? Or do you sell gluten-free bread?
That's right. You're getting really good at this English practice.
Thanks. I'm learning so much. What about when we're at the checkout? That's another important part of English at the supermarket.
Great question. The checkout is where you pay for your items. You might hear the cashier say, "Did you find everything okay?" Or, do you have a loyalty card?
Oh, I hear those all the time. And we should know how to answer, right?
Absolutely. You can say, yes, thank you, or no, I'm still looking for something. For the loyalty card question, you can say, yes, here it is, or no, I don't have one.
This is such practical English conversation ESL practice. Everyone at home, these are phrases you'll use every time you go shopping.
That's right. Let's do another quick role play. This time, you be the customer and I'll be the cashier.
Okay, this will be good English speaking practice for everyone. Let's go.
Hello, did you find everything okay today?
Yes, I did, thank you.
Great. Do you have a loyalty card with us?
No, I don't have one, but I'd like to sign up for one.
Wonderful. I can help you with that. Your total is $45.50. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with my credit card, please.
Perfect. Please insert your card. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
Excellent. That was a complete supermarket conversation from start to finish.
Yes, and everyone, notice how we used simple, clear sentences. That's important for English for Beginners A1, A2.
Absolutely. Now let's talk about tip number 3, important vocabulary for food and products.
Oh, this is going to be fun. There's so much vocabulary to learn when you're learning English for the grocery store.
You're right. Let's start with packaging words. When you buy something, it comes in different types of containers.
Like what? Give us some examples for our English listening practice.
Sure, you can buy a bottle of water or juice, a can of soup or beans, a box of cereal, a bag of chips or rice.
Oh, I see. So the packaging word comes before the product name.
Exactly. A jar of jam, a carton of milk or eggs, a loaf of bread.
This is such useful supermarket vocabulary English. So I would say, I need a bottle of orange juice. Or, I want a bag of apples.
Perfect. You've got it. And here's another tip. We use different words for quantities.
You mean like numbers?
Well, yes, but also words like some, a few, a little, a lot of. For example, I need some milk, or I want a few apples.
Oh, that's helpful. So instead of saying specific numbers, we can use these quantity words.
Exactly. And when you're speaking English at the supermarket, these words sound very natural.
I love that. This daily English conversation practice is so practical.
It really is. Now, let's move to tip number 4, describing what you need.
Ooh, this is important. Sometimes we need to be specific about what we want.
That's right. For example, if you're buying fruit, you might want ripe bananas or green bananas.
Oh, yes. Ripe means ready to eat, right? And green means not ready yet?
Exactly. You're doing great with this English vocabulary building.
Thanks. What about other descriptions we might need?
Well, you might want fresh vegetables, organic produce, low-fat milk, or whole wheat bread.
So many options. This is definitely English practice for real-life situations.
Absolutely. And don't forget about sizes: small, medium, large, or family size.
Right, like I need a large bottle of water or I want a small bag of chips.
Perfect example. You're really mastering this English at the grocery store.
I'm trying. And everyone listening, you can do this too. It's all about practicing these phrases.
Exactly. Now, let's do one more comprehensive role play. This time, we'll go through a complete shopping experience, from entering the store to checking out.
Great idea. This will be excellent English speaking practice for everyone.
Okay, I'll be the customer this time. You can be different supermarket employees. Ready?
Ready. Let's give our listeners some authentic American English conversation.
Let's say I walk in and ask an executive, "Excuse me, where can I find the fresh vegetables?"
The produce section is at the back of the store on the left side.
Thank you. Now I am at the vegetable stalls and I say to the produce worker, these tomatoes look good. I'll take some.
Good choice. Those are fresh from today's delivery.
Wonderful. Now I need a carton of low-fat milk and some yogurt. Where is the dairy section?
That's in aisle 8, along the back wall with all the refrigerated items.
Perfect, thank you. Now I move to the checkout section. Hello?
Hi, did you find everything you needed today?
Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
Great. Your total comes to $23.75.
Here's my card.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye.
That was perfect. Everyone, did you notice all the different English phrases we used?
Yes, that's a real English supermarket conversation from beginning to end. This is the kind of English conversation you'll have in daily life.
Absolutely. And the more you practice, the easier it gets. This English listening practice really helps you prepare.
It does. Now let's talk about our final tip, number 5, cultural tips for shopping in American supermarkets.
Oh, this is interesting. There are some things that might be different depending on where you're from.
That's right. In the United States and many English-speaking countries, you usually take your own shopping cart or basket.
Yes, a cart is the big one with wheels and a basket is the small one you carry.
Yes, and at the checkout, there are usually different lanes. Some are express lanes for people with just a few items.
Right, like 10 items or less lanes. If you have a lot of groceries, you use a regular lane.
Good point. Also, in many places, you bag your own groceries, or the cashier will ask, paper or plastic, for bags.
Oh, yes. And nowadays, many people bring their own reusable bags to help the environment.
That's becoming very common. Another cultural thing, it's polite to say thank you to the cashier and excuse me if you need to reach past someone in the aisle.
These are great tips for speaking English naturally at the supermarket. It's not just about vocabulary, it's about culture too.
Absolutely. And remember, if you don't understand something, it's okay to say, I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Or could you speak more slowly, please?
That's such good advice. Native English speakers are usually very patient and happy to help.
They are. And the more you practice your English conversation, the more confident you'll become.
Definitely. So everyone, let's do a quick review of what we learned today.
Great idea. So we covered 5 main tips for English at the supermarket.
First, we learned essential supermarket vocabulary like produce, dairy, meat, bakery, and aisle.
Second, we practiced common questions and phrases like, where can I find, and do you have?
Third, we learned packaging words like bottle, can, box, bag, jar, and carton.
Fourth, we talked about describing what you need with words like fresh, organic, ripe, and different sizes. And fifth, we discussed some cultural tips for shopping in English-speaking countries.
That's a lot of great information. And remember, everyone, the key is to practice.
Yes, every time you go to the grocery store, try to think in English. Name the items you see. Practice the phrases in your head.
Exactly. Learning English is about using it in your daily life. The supermarket is a perfect place to practice.
It really is. And you know what? Mistakes are okay. They're your teachers.
That's so true. Don't be afraid to speak English, even if you make mistakes. Every little bit helps.
Absolutely. And remember, learning a language takes time. Be patient with yourself. Small, consistent steps will get you there.
Well said, Mia. You can do this, everyone.
You definitely can. Thank you all for joining us today. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button.
Yes, and we have a special question for you today. In the comments below, tell us, what's your favorite food to buy at the supermarket?
Ooh, I can't wait to read your answers. I'll start. I love buying fresh pasta and tomatoes.
And I love buying fresh fruit, especially mangoes. What about you, everyone?
Write your answer in English in the comments. It's great practice.
Absolutely. We'll read all your comments and respond. It's so fun to hear from you.
It is. Okay, everyone, that's all for today. Keep practicing your English and remember,
Learning English is easy and fun.
see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.